All right, we're ready to go. Here we are. Pamelia Lake, Mount Jefferson area. We're ready to head up there. Pamelia Lake will be the first one. Then there's Hunt and Hanks Lake. Hopefully we can make it around on the PCT. Just going to spend a few days, a couple of nights, maybe 3 nights. I don't know. Depends on how things look and whether we can come up with enough stuff to have fun about. I know Trak'r will. He's going to be goofing off, running all over the place as usual, probably looking for squirrels. But not harming anything, just having some fun with them. All right, we're going to head on up. It's a lot of little waterfalls like this, all in the stream. All right, it's the official sign. Mount Jefferson Wilderness, Willamette National Forest. Trak'r is just entering. There he goes. Yeah, we're starting out kind of late today. It's like 2 o'clock. But this is the short trail. It's less than 3 miles. 700-800 foot elevation. Gain straight up to Pamelia Lake. It's a gorgeous day. I think it's about 66 to 68 degrees right now. So, pack, first trip of the year. I thought I was coming in at 34, threw some things in at the last minute. It's 38 pounds. It's like, how does this happen? I don't know, but I'm hoping to get a handle on it. The next thing to go is Trak'r sleeping bag. You know, I've got one that I bought online at one of those stores, you know, dog gear places. Hollow fill. The thing must weigh as much as my sleeping bag. And I have a large bag, which is another thing I might have to discuss. But I got to get rid of that. It's going to be get an old jacket or an old vest or something, get somebody to do the sewing on it for me, and then create a new new sleeping bag for Trak'r, because it's just too heavy. His pad's super light, so it's not even an issue with the pad. So just that sleeping bag. That's next to go, and then I don't know. I might have to rethink the tent. Not sure. But we'll keep working down the weight. 38 is just too heavy. But I'm carrying, I don't know, 3 or 4 pounds of dog equipment, a couple pounds of camera equipment. Yep, here comes Trak'r. Okay, here we go. We're ready to go, Trak'r. I know, I keep thinking about that sign. I can't remember if I said Willamette or Willamette. I'm so good at saying that wrong. Who comes up with these names? Dadgummit. Yeah, just a gorgeous stream. He doesn't look too interested. Doesn't look too interested to go swimming. I think he knows that's a little too fast for him. Get up swimming into the chutes, but this one's a bit fast. Yeah, you know, a little challenging this year. Just cruising along, not trying to go fast. December I had 2 back surgeries, and then I had a knee problem a couple months after that. So I'm finally back near 100%, but I'm trying to be careful. Don't want to mess with the back, don't want to mess with the knee. I'm gonna do what I can. That's what happens when you get old. It's like, I'm not old though. My heart's like 18, I think. That's what it is. All right, Trak'r's, he's the youngest one of the whole crew. All right, gosh, what a great day. Just taking a quick break. I ran into some people back there. Group of 4 people. They were older than me, like 70s. Oh my gosh. They said it looks great up there, so we're looking forward to it. One good thing, I did get rid of my heavier hiking boots. They were low top, more of a hiking boot kind of gear, and I went with trail runners. So I have those now. We're hoofing it light, so even though I didn't get the pack dialed down to where I wanted it to be, and I'm gonna get it, the shoes are. So the feet are just like flying, except for the blowdowns. I'm running into a ton of blowdowns. Must have done at least a dozen. Some of them you can step over. Some of them you can crawl under. And others you have to navigate around, and those take a little energy. So that burns some trail time. So, all right. We're about ready to head on. Not much of a river crossing. It's a little bridge, so that makes it nice. There's Trak'r. Papa's taking a little break here, Trak'r. We're almost there. We're very close. Trak'r. Oh, we made it to camp. Here we are. Trak'r. It's killing me. The Trak'r. I can hear him in the bushes over there. He's like messing around. He's just doing a complete analysis of the area, the landscape around here. I think he's looking for bunnies or something. He wants to chase something. I even got the tent set up over here. Nice little spot. Except, you know, boy, I'll tell you, with the amount of blowdowns, there must have been like 3 dozen blowdowns coming up. And some of them are a lot of work to go around, I'll tell you. It kind of makes me nervous to see all these big trees right around the tent that some of them don't look too lively. So you get a little nervous. But as long as there's no wind, I guess we're okay, right? So we got a beautiful lake right over here. And I don't know if you can see it very well, but we have the site with a view of Cathedral Rocks back there. It's hard to see. I'll have to turn around and get a shot of it. Beautiful though. So I'll walk over there. There's that sun shining. Cathedral Rocks over the lake. Yeah. Check it out. Gorgeous. It's a great spot to camp, I tell you. This is an awesome little spot. Now if I could just keep Trak'r here. I got a big leash for that boy. So if he doesn't stop, I'll take care of him. All right. Well, here we are, still at Pamelia Lake. Pamelia Lake, let's see, Willamette Wilderness, Jefferson National Forest, something like that. Okay. Tents down. It's day 2. Just ran into some hikers, or had some hikers stop by here, and Trak'r was barking at him, which is, I don't know. I got to get this dog trained. How do I get him? He's been very good the whole time. Stayed near camp. It's a good pup. And then he started barking at other hikers. It's like, oh my gosh, I got to get him to stop doing that. Anyway, the report is, since they were coming down near the next place we were going, it's fully covered in snow, slushy in the afternoons, icy in the mornings and evenings. So we may just go with this one night then. Yeah, that might be what we do. I don't know that I want to go mushing through the snow, and then yeah, there's no place to camp up there by Hunt's or Hank's, so too early in the season. But you know, that's what we run into. We ran into that last year, but last year we left like a month earlier,
So I was really hoping maybe this year it wouldn't be so bad, but it is what it is. So there you go. There's the lake, Cathedral Rock. What a gorgeous, gorgeous place. And that's the little barker, barking at fellow hikers. Trak'r, how could you? What are we going to do with you? All right, see you down at the bottom. Bye-bye. Yeah, we are heading back down. Decided we didn't want to play with the snow and everything, and I don't know, maybe I'll bring a barking collar the next time I come up with Trak'r. He's great on the trail. Keeps right with me. He's doing pretty good. Yes, well, he runs off a little bit now and then, but he stops and waits for me and gets me. He gives me a look in the eyes to check in, and so he's pretty good about that, right, Trak'r? Trak'r? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You having fun? Okay, so here's the funny story of the trip. Yesterday afternoon, I'm sitting at camp, just chilling out, thinking about dinner. Which one am I going to eat? And then. Just hanging out. Trak'r's running around chasing squirrels or something. I don't know. He's in the bushes. He's here and there. So I'm sitting there. This little chipmunk comes out. And this little chipmunk guy comes up and he's like looking me in the eye. And he has that look like, "Please, sir, can I have a little more gruel?" And it's like, oh my gosh. And then all of a sudden, I hear these bushes off to the side. And in comes flying Trak'r out of nowhere. And he's flying like Superman. His legs are out front, his back legs are extended out, and he's flying in after this little guy. And they go chasing off in the bushes, and Trak'r, you know, of course, he's just chasing them. He's not doing anything. He's not hungry. He doesn't care. So, oh my gosh. There's no way Trak'r's going to catch those little things. Anyway, a lot of fun. Funny story. Take care. Bye-bye. Okay, we just passed 4 guys. It kind of reminded me of the movie with Robert Redford and McNulty where they're hiking the AT. They kind of look like that. Of course I probably do too, who knows. Alright, anyway, too funny. They were going around one of the blowdowns. And I tell you, there's all these twigs and stuff you don't see, and so they're catching your feet and stuff, and these guys are tripping. I thought a guy was going to end on a log, but he made it. Oh boy. Anyway, all right, take care. A lot of blowdowns. I'll tell you, there must be a half a dozen that are the height that you can get under. So you got to do limbo with your pack on. And there's no music. It's not as much fun. Hey, Trak'r found the way. This is the kind of stuff. This is one, it's really too tough to go under. And you really can't step over it, so you gotta navigate this one. Right, Trak'r? What are you doing, showing off? Yeah, he's gonna show off. Oh boy, I better turn this off.